Hello there, everyone. How's it going? Hope you're having a better day than me. I cut my finger, but it's like not like a big cut. It's like, you know, that super annoying mini cut that's like not even an injury. It just got like the very, very top layer of your skin, and it's annoying, you know. It's like when you cut yourself, it doesn't hurt. It like hurts for a moment, but then it's like nothing. And you know, you have those like paper cuts or whatever. That's like, it's just there bugging you for days probably. And it's like so annoying. But with that said, I'm here. Hello there. How's it going, everyone? Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you so very much for the patience, by the way. I did take like a day off yesterday, which is why there wasn't a video or anything. Also, I kind of slacked on salmon reports the last two rotations. Sorry about that, but extra work was a little bit stressful for me. But everything is back to normal and good to see you all. And with that said, of course, fishing continues. I will be streaming for 2 hours, like we always do. So we're gonna be 2 hours of member games tonight as well. And with that said, let's start immediately with member games, right? Like, these weapons are super good. I mean, okay, blaster again. You have to actually hit directly at least once if you want to get a steelhead, but then only the first one has to. I don't even think you have to pre-fire. Apart from that, the blaster is like a good weapon. Standard, but it's good. The good thing is that even your splash damage is good enough to push back Drizzler missiles, like that one up there. But again, it's a really good weapon. Then of course, the Splattershot Nova is the weak link here, but even the Splattershot Nova isn't that bad because, first of all, it can paint relatively well. It can take care of fish sticks. It can still like relatively take care of minor lessers. And most importantly, if you cannot do anything, if you honestly cannot do anything with a weapon, use Splat Bombs. It's one of the best weapons to use Splat Bombs. Not because like your Splat Bomb is better or your ink efficiency is good, but it's just worth to use that Splat Bomb more. It's gonna do more damage, right? And then of course the other two weapons are just straight up OP. Rico, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for the tip. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. GP, you don't know what GPY is? It's Japanese yen, I believe. Thank you so very much. All right, let's start this. Members, feel free to join. There we go. Welcome, Nicole. All right, it's sent out. Oh, there we go. That was fast. Wow, welcome. That was definitely fast. Also, you will hear me coughing. I'm not sick. I actually don't know why I'm coughing. I think my room is just too dry. Because I started coughing ever since like I started using the fan, you know, because of the heat. So I think either like, you know, some dust is being like pushed towards me, which is like obviously not good, or you know, whatever. But I'm not sick, in case anyone worries. Let's do this. We will be playing 2 games with every team, so if you couldn't join now, then try again in 2 games. A humidifier? Honestly, I'm afraid to use a humidifier because like I'm in a studio basically. Like 90% of this room is electrical, you know, like electrical devices. Isn't like a humidifier bad for a room like this? Splattershot Nova. Oh my god. Why did I have to return to Hydroplant after extra work first? Like, I'm getting PTSD now, honestly. That shows like how much I don't like extra work, to be fair. Like, I'm just sick of Hydroplant for now. Like, I'm just straight up sick. I don't even want to look at it. So I wasn't shooting there because, frankly, like, if I shoot with a spider shot Nova, it's a waste of time. So, of course, if no one shoots, that's a problem, but just let the other weapons do the shooting. We're actually good at it. Not the tornado wave is like super hard. I tweeted today that it's a hot topic on Reddit right now that Glowfly Rush Wave is the worst designed wave. I concur. I think Tornado Wave is the worst designed wave. This wave is just straight up like bogus. It looks good, but Tornado Wave is pointless. It's a waste of time. I mean, you know, like, you can still have a free wave, like, Seeking is relatively free. Cannon Wave is relatively free. What else is free? Mothership is free, but it's still, you know, interactive. Like, it's fun to do them. But Tornado? Tornado is just snooze fest. Wait, that's actually a good snatcher. Yeah, we have good snatchers. Okay, well, let the snatcher go there then. It's so weird to play Salmon Run. I haven't played Salmon Run since Extra Work, by the way, so I am slightly... I have this weird sensation that it feels weird to play normally. Like, I'm constantly having this little sensation in the back of the mind, like I'm supposed to do something that I did for the whole weekend. Woo! That was close. No, 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 no. It's like, you know, I'm supposed to follow a script here. All the eggs. I think both Grillers and Glowfly Rush Wave is super fun. Again, like, I understand that they're not easy, but I still stand by what I said, that I think most people don't like it because they're not even trying to get better at it. Like, again, you could say we have no roller here. Does this look like impossible to do? Of course not. Look at like how important filtering is, like going ahead and filtering before things get to the player. There might be a swap soon. Yep. No, 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 that's gonna push me. Revive me! Nice. And also, I think people feel bad about using a special, but remember, like, using a special isn't like a bad thing. Like, using a special isn't the end of the world. Just one more. Nice. There we go. Booyah. There we go. Yeah, I think like people feel bad that they have to use a special on a night wave. Why? Like, like if you use a special on a night wave, like a rush wave, I mean that's a good special. When else do you want to use a special? You know. Like, when else would you use one, right? GG's. Nice. And relatively speaking, these weapons are not that awesome for for rush. Like, as much as the Tentobrella is great, you know, it's still slow. Like, these weapons are relatively slow. So I don't consider them like I don't consider this a great rotation for rush wave. It's not bad. It could be worse. We There we go. Nice. But that's my opinion also about maps, you know, when people go too early to say, like, you know, a map is terrible or bad design. I feel nowadays people just exchange the word bad design for I don't like it. Okay, nice. Like, I have the same about Marooners Bear spawning grounds. Like, people say they are bad design. I don't think they're bad design. Like, what's bad design about it? If anything, I think they're cool design because they encourage you to do more than just shoot your gun. But they're harder. They're clearly harder maps. Well, most sets are easy for grillers if you think about it, because most maps have good griller positions. Like, this map is going to be always easy against grillers. Simply because like, you have an OP griller positioning. Okay, let it still head closer. Man, I can't get this scratching out of my head. As in, it just really... I have this constant scratch like I'm playing extra work. It's really weird. But we aren't. I hear Moz. 4th of July here in Hungary was amazing. I played Age of Wonders 4 all day long. Turn-based strategy games are, and 4X games are one of my hobbies. Ooh. Give me the blaster. I still have my ink strikes. Whoa! Hey, that's unexpected. Woo. Ow. That was a weird random rocket there. Nice. Oh. I'll just shoot here. Oops. Hey. I'm not sure if I got the fly fish. Probably I missed. The worst Salmon Run map in my opinion. I think all are good, relatively speaking. But I think it's Hydroplant. I'm sorry, I think it's Hydroplant. Low Tide is good, but I think Hydroplant is too easy. Hydroplant is too simple. But again, I can't call it bad because like it's a good map, but I think it's like a tutorial map. I think it's too much of a tutorial map. All right, thank you for the games, team. It's time for the Switch. All right, it's time for a new team. Thank you. GG's. But like apart from Low Tide, Hydroplant is a snooze fest, so to say. I don't find it interesting. Do competitive teams for overfishing exist? Not really. Like there are no teams like that because there's not a lot of overfishers. I mean, people have their teams, but they're actually very similar to competitive, that people are like free agents. You know, your friend. Basically, the overfishing community is so small. Like again, when people blame overfishers, I just find it hilarious because the overfishing community is so small that there's like 20 people, like the top ones, like the really good overfishers. Like there's like 20, maybe 30. Like you can basically, you know, name them all. It's such a short list. So they aren't really teams. Like people know each other, and you know, you just ask each other to play. So you just make friends, then you play together. And if you're on the same level, you know, then you can try to achieve some scores. But frankly, I mean, how many overfishers are there? It's like, I think like the top ones. Again, there's like 30. There's no more than 30, I think. Mostly, probably around 20. 20 is probably more accurate. I mean, the overfishing Discord server, you know, that's still like there are overfishers there. I generally mean like, you know, the top level overfishers are like 20 people or so. But you know, like the overfishing server still has lots of people, from veterans to casuals to newcomers. Whew. It's going for me. That's... That shield saved me. Okay, let's get this now, but we got the moss too. I was thinking of using a special there, but we had 2 flipper floppers in the Moz, so we were kind of safe. Whew. No, the canopy can't kill a scrapper unless like you shoot it from behind. Scrapper, I think, is 400 health from the top, from the front, 400 health from behind. That's low. Ah, that's gonna get away. I tried. And yeah, with the ballpoint, hopefully you watch the ballpoint guide, but you want to make sure you're using your burst firing mode as often as you can. It's the main thing about the weapon. Like, that's what makes it a good weapon. It's just OP. Nice. GG. Awesome. Oh, by the way, quick question. This is like a teaser, everyone, of what you can expect in the channel soonish. So, spoiler alert. Is there anyone here who is excited for Exo Primal? It is a new game coming from Capcom in like a week or so, a little bit more than a week. And I'm incredibly excited for it. And there will be videos for that game. If you haven't heard about it or looked it up, then make sure to check it out. The TLDR, it is Salmon Run, but with dinosaurs. Salmon Run, but with dinosaurs. And I'm already planning my avatar for it as well. It looks really interesting, honestly. We can watch a trailer together if you want after it, this team. All right. There we go. GG's. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching a video. Just let's finish this, the 2 matches with this team, so we don't waste anyone's time. It's gonna be on everything except the Switch, unfortunately, mostly because the Switch wouldn't be able to run it. Maybe in the future it will be on the Switch, but it's on everything. Also, it's on the Xbox Game Pass, if anyone, you know, likes to use that. Yeah, unfortunately it's on the Switch, but it looks really good, honestly. It's on everything else. What is overfishing? Overfishing, have you played Extra Work? That is basically overfishing. Overfishing is the activity of trying to get as many eggs as possible in a shift. So it's not just completing your quota for, you know, 24 eggs, but getting as many eggs as you can. It will have crossplay, but not at launch because they're still like having some issues with it. But it's in the game. It will have crossplay. Just again, not at launch. Like likely a few weeks after launch or something. But I think more information is coming about it in like a week. So potentially, you know, they might announce it. No! Ooh. Moz, I think someone got it. Whee. No, like overfishing is not frowned upon. It's just not recommended to do it in freelance. Overfishing is an activity that's mostly done in teams. And it's risky if you play it with other people. So overfishing is something you should only do if, you know, you're playing with 4 people who agreed that, okay, let's overfish. Because let's say, like, overfishing takes risks in order to get more eggs, right? So if you're, you know, making such risks and potentially lose a game, you know, like, people can rightfully blame you. Right? Like here, I played safe. I could have tried to get more eggs, but I just went for surviving. I didn't care about, like, overfishing here. What do we have? Oh, again? Wait. Oh, okay, okay. That was the previous game. I thought, like, for a moment we got double Goldie. We didn't manage to split it, right? Yep. There we go. Woo! It's not here. Ah! So like for example in overfishing you would use a bunch of specials here to make sure you get as many eggs from the Goldie seeking, right? Like as possible. Because Goldie seeking is very good for eggs. But in freelance you're not gonna be wasting your specials. Because like, oh okay, it's a free wave. That means 2 more specials to use somewhere else. You see the difference? Like in mentality and how it affects your games. Yeah, overfishing is basically an added challenge. It's a challenge mode if you want, but you know, it's just for fun. Wow, 3 flyfish spawn immediately. 3 flyfish and 2 steel eels. What a start. What a start. Ah. Too bad. I got greedy there on the tower. That didn't get the moz? Wow. Even though that was like pretty close. No. And my killer veil is not gonna be spammed. I'm gonna use it anyway. Oh. Boss. Yes. Buns, welcome to Hasco membership. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Is the game too loud today? I wonder. Hopefully it isn't. Ah, too late. We're gonna get, can we get the 30? No, 1 second, 2 second late, 2 second late. GG. 2 seconds late. Well done. Two silver. GG's. Well done. Well done there. Thank you, team. That was fun. B-D-D-D-D. All right, let me show a trailer then. Because again, this is a game that I would like to make more content in the future. So potentially that could be a second game. If it's gonna be, you know, popular and successful, it could see a lot of videos on the channel. All right. Now, then before we play with the next team, let's watch a trailer together because a lot of you haven't seen this game yet. And I would like to show it. Gameplay trailer. Okay, this is like... Alright, we're just gonna watch it together. Alright. Here we go. So everyone, this is a game that's coming out in a little bit more than a week on all platforms except the Switch, unfortunately. It's made by Capcom, and it is basically a cooperative shooter, very similar to Salmon Run, but against dinosaurs. But without further ado, let's look at it. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but all right. Oh wait, you don't hear anything. Why? Oh, there. Hopefully now. Hopefully it's not loud.
I am the advanced artificial intelligence Leviathan.
Okay.
Follow my guidance to maximize your growth opportunities
There we go.
in this research and development exercise.
So your characters are like robot suits. You're not a robot, it's like...
In 2 teams and provide me with
It also has a competitive mode that 2 teams are playing the PvE, and it's like, you know, who does better. So it's like 2 Salmon Run teams, but you know who is the better. It also has a mode like that. Okay, let's skip into it because like it's the lobby. All right. It's actually really pretty though.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area.
But you don't have to play PvP at all. Like, it's an option that you can disable completely and just play against dinosaurs. It might be a little bit too loud. And yes, there's a lot of dinos, everyone. There's a lot of dinosaurs. And I think this is like an easy mode or something. I believe they showed footage where like the whole screen is just full of dinos. So yeah, like there are different robots. Like there are assault robots that are, you know, for dealing damage. There are melee ones with swords. There are like armored ones, like the one you see in the front with the shield. There are also healer robots. So like you can heal each other. The red ones, like you can actually see the other team during waves. Like, how's the other team doing? Alright, so these are like Neosaurs, I think, are like the mutated dinos. Because there are the normal dinos, and the bosses here are basically the mutated ones. And they are like salmonid bosses. They have their unique weak points and their special abilities. So like at the beginning, it's like you only get lessers. And then you just slowly get tougher and tougher dinosaurs.
These enemies attack from long range using energy bullets. Exosuits with long range attacks should prioritize.
Yeah, this is Stinger. Stinger detected. Oh yeah, this is, I think, the healer robot.
Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning sniper.
And like the weapons feel really, really good. Wow, that's actually getting quite a lot. And I think this is still not that many. Like, it can get even more. Well, it's not left. It's not like Left 4 Dead, I guess, because it's more like Salmon Run that
Slower than the enemy.
it's more objective based and wave based. You know, than go from A to B.
Proceed to next mission.
So it's not like Left 4 Dead. You have to go from here to there. It's more wave based, like Salmon Run, that it's about survival and completing a certain objective. Especially later, you will see why.
Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. It is dangerous to attack a Triceratops head-on.
Because there are bosses. And this is like even a mini boss. So just like in Salmon Run, we have King Salmonids. Yeah, you can change your class between waves. So yeah, there are King Salmonids, King Dinosaurs, basically the big ones. But this is still like a weaker one. Again, like I think in the trailers, the game they're showing easy difficulty. Oh, it destroyed the shield. That looked cool. Whew. Poor Triceratops, it's so cute.
Have acquired a door. You can place barricades in the combat area.
Hearts. Oh wait, that wasn't the end one. So that was like a mid-level boss. And I think like this game will actually have like super gauntlets, I think. That there will be challenge modes that they're like super hard and they change every week, I think. This game is called Exo Primal. It's gonna release in a week or so. That's so satisfying.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Follow the Watcher to your destination.
Well, the story is interesting too because this is a simulation, I think. So these are not real dinosaurs. It's like oh, there's the big boss. I think though this is still not like a big one. This is just a normal T-Rex because again, as I said, the purple dinosaurs are the real bosses, the mutated ones. This is still a normal T-Rex. That's so cool. That's a pretty small T-Rex, really? How many have you seen before? To compare. I actually don't know how big T-Rex is supposed to be. We have their bones. How tall is a T-Rex, or was a T-Rex? It's not that much. A T-Rex is 4 meters tall. That's roughly 4 meters. Apparently. So I guess like the T-Rex you see in Jurassic Park isn't, realistic. Yeah, it's more like the T-Rex you see in movies is too big.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
All right, let's see, like, because I don't want to waste, the whole stream.
To maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth.
Oh, okay, this is the big boss. Superior dinosaur threat. This is the big one. What is it?
Raptor super swarm incoming.
Super swarm. Holy sh!
Your death may be authorized. Good luck.
What? I'm a super. What is that? It's actually made by the Monster Hunter team, I think.
Quickly meet the enemy in melee combat.
So if you know Monster Hunter, I think the developers are the same. The dev team.
Your chances of survival are less than 10%.
Less than 10%. That's a lot. Oh, this is probably like hard to see on the stream. Hopefully it's not too blurry. Wow, I actually haven't seen this.
Enemy team progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap.
Alright, so they survived.
Warning, you will now commence the final mission.
Okay, so like, is the final mission the big boss? Hopefully.
Prepare for combat.
Or...
The final mission will be data key security.
No, this is boring. So let me show you an interesting one, okay? Because this one is boring. It's PvP. Who cares about PvP? All right.
Preliminary experimentation complete. And now to kick off the tent.
Okay, this is a big boss. Okay, so this is the equivalent of a Salmonid King, but in this game. What do you all think so far? Does it look interesting?
Combat data without you. Summoning a Neo T-Rex.
Okay, this is a Neo T-Rex, so it's a mutated T-Rex. That's a big one. Woohoo! Oh my god, that... Okay, now that's big. Oh, what the... What is that? Oh. What's the goo? Oh, it blows up. Ah, okay, it's... Those purple scones blow up. So I think, you know, this is like very science fiction because I think this is a training room or something. You would just see the Neo T-Rex in the normal mission on the city too. Ooh. He got wrecked. I assume. Yep. Alright, Pyro, see you later. Oh, that's a healer robot. I think that got wrecked too. And you see it's timed, so you actually have to defeat it. I don't know what's the mechanic to survive the laser, but yeah, it looks brutal. Oh, okay. Here it's easy. Hide behind the rocks or whatever. Jurassic Grill. Probably for doing fire damage. I hope they managed to defeat it. They're halfway. Oh yeah, that animation is straight up from Monster Hunter, from an Anjanath. Like you can recognize Anjanath animations if you play Monster Hunter. I recognize that face charge. This is Exo Primal. It's a game releasing next week. And there'll be something I create content for on the channel. Super excited. It's basically Salmon Run with dinosaurs. A little bit different, but yeah. but with also some bonus challenges and, you know, like more things, because in general there's not a lot of things in Salmon Run.
4 minutes to auto preparation.
What is that? What's happening? They're getting wrecked. No? Is that an ultimate? Oh, what? 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 That was an ultimate move from the dinosaur. Wow. They got destroyed. Wow. That was so cool. That was so cool. But yeah, again, for those who just joined, this is a team. This is a game from the Monster Hunter team. So, in case you recognize things, that's why. It's the same development team, I think. It's going to be on everything but the Switch. Yeah, this player does not seem to know how to dodge the laser. Not that I know, but I think... I don't know. But they got revived. And it's also on the Microsoft Game Pass, in case, you know, you just want to try it out. It will be. It's releasing on July the 14th. I'm not sure if you're actually... Oh, there's the ultimate attack. Ah! Okay, it's a black hole. You have to hide behind these rocks so you don't get sucked in. Because then he chums on you and you... Yeah, you get eaten and blown up. Well, technically there's no blood in this game or anything. And I think you can even disable that the mini, like, blood effects. You can disable blood, or you can even change the color of it, which I will. But technically, it's just lots of shooting. I wouldn't say it's not family friendly though.
Your team is victorious. Repeat, you are victorious.
So yep, that is everyone. Exo Primal coming a little bit over next week. And again, it's something that I plan to do for the channel. So you're probably gonna see a lot of it here in the future. Of course, next to Salmon Run, so don't worry. Salmon Run isn't going anywhere. And I wanted to show this because... Let's see. Just a sec. So I wanted to show because you know how my videos have a persona, an avatar, which a lot of people compare to I wanted to say his name really fast. The sea urchin. Anyway, merch, yes, merch. So I wanted to show something that my artist has been working on already, because we're gonna have an avatar for Exo Primal 2. And you're gonna see a sneak peek that no one has seen before. And it's going to be incredibly cute. It's going to be absolutely incredibly cute. Alright, just a sec. I still only have it on Twitter. All right, there we go. Boing. Ah, here we go. All right, are you all ready for the sneak peek? The avatar is going to be, yeah, drum roll. Is going to be him. Super cute. Super cute, I think. We're gonna have multiple expressions, of course, too. So it's going to be a little chibi dinosaur. But I'm not sure yet, like how the expressions are going to be, and we don't know yet the colors. We don't know yet the colors, but it should be quite amazing. I like it a lot. Ichi has done an amazing job on it, to be fair. So I can't wait. But yeah, that's the sketch that we're using as a base. It looks like we wanted to, at least I wanted to make it so that it's like somewhat more realistic, so it's not too cartoonish. It's still chibi, but also cute. So like, so it still fits, you know, the more less family friendly, so to say, Exo Primal, but it still is cute. And I think like they nailed it. They really nailed it. It just looks awesome. So that's pretty much it. All right. But with that said, back to Salmon Run. All right. Okay, members. Time for next team. Feel free to join me. So what do you all think? Did you like Exo Primal? I'm actually a little bit nervous because I don't know like how most of you will react. Because again, like this is something I will 100% make videos for. But, you know, like I'm worried that maybe people won't like it that much. But we'll see. You know, like not much I can do about that. All right, let's do this. I think it looks awesome though. Yeah, we'll be fishing. We will be doing both. We'll be fishing and dinoing. But it looks really interesting. Now I just hope, you know, like it's going to be good because, yeah, you know, new games, new online games are always tough. Tough to get them up and start. And maybe in the future they're gonna bring it to the Switch. I mean, I don't know. Rum bum bum bum. Because like I also, okay, so like it would be pretty disingenuous of me to not also, you know, post the worries about it, but a lot of people worry because it's going to be a full price game, so it's a 60 euros game. It's online only. It will have battle passes, and it's also going to have shop for, you know, like cooler looking armor and whatnot. So a lot of people are worried, you know, that they're going too greedy on it. Which I personally, like, I disagree with. It's like, there's so many games like that, and it really doesn't mean, like, anything. But again, that's one thing I'm worried about, that people are going to be too critical of it. Despite it being a good game, from the look of it. You know, but, like, I just feel people are jumping the gun there a little bit too early. So anyway, I definitely have to at least point that out so I don't feel like a sellout. Or I don't look like a sellout. But yeah, like, it's mostly been criticized, you know, by people who don't like stuff like that in games. Boing. All right, Good wave 1. I'm getting it on PC. I asked for a PC review code, but there will be crossplay. Maybe not at launch, but again, there will be crossplay, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I will be playing Exo Primal on PC. I mean, you know, like cosmetics in games, in the shop, you know, nowadays it's not really like a big deal in my opinion. But again, at the same time, I like that kind of stuff. So I'm also the worst person to ask about it because I don't mind it. I know a lot of people do. But it's, you know, like it's a live service game. But again, it's made by Capcom, the Monster Hunter team, so to me, like, that's also a big positive that, you know, it's made by developers that whose stuff I like. So, like, that's a big plus. Okay, let's go home here. Alright, Cupcake, good luck. We have the quota, so I'm not going to use my specials. Feels so weird again, like after extra work, feels so weird. It's like this is when you want to use your vape breaker in the middle. Get those eggs. Well, one of the good things is, again, like as I said, if anyone knows what it is, the game will be on the Xbox Game Pass. So you will be able to try it out with the Microsoft subscription if you don't want to buy it. And, you know, you're either on Xbox or PC. I don't know if it's gonna be part of any PlayStation Plus thing. Maybe. I get you. Ah. All right, perfect. The last bosses are coming. At the 28 seconds mark. No, Ardo's getting away. Nope. Not on my watch. Sweet. Booyah. Oh, that was a nice one. Of course, Nope. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm glad to hear that. Honestly, I'm excited for it too. It'll be nice to have something else next to Splatoon as well. It is going to have the same update cycle like Monster Hunter. That's already confirmed. They're gonna do... It's even called the same thing. They're gonna have free title updates. That's like... I can 100% already confirm. So the way Exo Primal is going to get content is the same way as Monster Hunter. They shared and announced that. Ooh, nice wave. Griller, griller, griller. Oh wait, gushers? I didn't see the gushers. I'm blind. No, blocked by Kohawk. Not letting you away. Boing. It's gonna be there. Oh no, it's here. Oh, nice. I think the Snatcher stole it from me, right? Yes. Use your golden eggs as weapons. Remember that while you're throwing egg, you deal damage around you. If you watch the top score commentary that I released a few days ago, it's pretty big. The egg throw damage. That was actually a fun video to make with Sensei, I have to say. Might do more like that. Potentially, we might do WOD reviews if people are interested in that. Like, if someone sends in their game, then we would do like a little raffle or something. And we would analyze and commentate someone's game. Potentially, you know, help optimize your gameplay there or something like that. Could be fun. Small fry is ruining my painting. No one lets me do the tent umbrella trick on the fish stick. I'm so sad. Everyone's too good at this game. That's a lot of... Wow. That's a lot of flipper floppers. Nice. Booyah. Well, I mean, the way that you measure how good you are against a fish stick is that can you take care of it from below. If you have to climb, you know, like, it's a huge waste of time. There's nothing wrong with getting them from below, of course. I mean, from above, of course. It's just, it's preferable if you don't have to climb. No. Did I get it? Yes. Okay, so trick. If the flyfish spawns on this side, every single time, 100%, it's going to be in bomb trick range. That's just a tip. It's just a general tip for anyone. Every time it's there on that side, you can always use your bomb. Like, no exception. So like if it spawns here, you always just, that's all you have to do. Boom, and a flyfish will go down. Booyah! Well done. Let me drink, it's so hot here. Sorry for the drinking noise. That was our second game, right? Thank you so much, team. In that case, GG's. Those are some nice games. Time for the next team then. Rum ba ba bum rum ba ba bum. Let's keep it rotating. I never get bored of music in Salmon Run. I just can't. All right, let's do this, shall we? Oh, Azalea. Wow, Azalea with the grand support package. Thank you so very much. Wow. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it a lot. That is going extra and beyond. Thank you so much. And everyone, really, support has been insane, honestly. Like, there's no other way of saying it. Support has been incredible in the past month, so thank you so very much. As less and less people are interested in Salmon Run videos, the more you all support me, so I really can't thank you enough for that. It's been... it means a lot. Oh, flyfish. I think this one is too far, right? I haven't tested it. Yeah, this one is too far. But maybe I can actually, like, if I come over here. Ah. Oh, I missed. Even though that was definitely a miss. Tenta can now one-shot a steelhead. Oh, I can show the trick. Honestly, one of the most fun ways to get a fish stick. Like, I don't even care if it's not the best way. It's the most fun way. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, I think WOD reviews could be really good content as well. Oh, I have the crop tank. Ooh, that was pretty. I don't know if there's like a bomb spot here. I don't think there is. For that fish stick. I mean the fly fish, sorry. Oh, this one. But I think now it's too far away, isn't it? Yeah, it kinda is. Plus the totem is in the way anyway. That's a little bit sideways, so that's why. Okay, sorry, I was kind of trolling here. Yeah, that fly fish is always the first cycle. Hey there, Sensei. The first cycle is always super close over here. It's an easy splat bomb. These are the small things, like, not trying to praise myself here, but the small things that you need to, like, look out for is, like, when someone sees a big shot and the whole team goes there. But then you turn around because you can hear the, and again, because you can hear the horn, and you get the stinger when it spawns. It's a huge relief for the team. You know, you get the stinger before it causes anything too bad. So, like, the people who immediately reacted to that, reacted to the, what do you want to call it? The big shot. Woo. Can we? One more. Woo. Close. That was some nasty wave. So, yeah, sorry, I wasn't really speaking coherently there. So when, like, something dangerous spawns and you hear the horn, always look for what's the next boss. So, if something bad spawns, even though your team is going for the first bad spawn, you immediately react to the second one, because likely everyone goes for the first one. If that makes any sense. Yeah, that was a little bit too close. I'm kind of glad I didn't use the crab there, honestly, because there were 2 stingers straight on the opposite side. I would have been in a bad position with the crab. He did Ninja Forest. How's it going? So if you're where I am on the grate, you can actually lure the steelhead closer. So yeah, if you're here, you're not actually... Like, that's out of the range. Oh, sorry, I ruined your trick. I'm so sorry. Oh! I knew it. I knew that's gonna be a ping pong. The moment I get slapped towards the scrapper, I knew it. Oh, by the way, hopefully, after extra work, everyone knows how not to play on low tide Hydroplant. Like, I really hope. Like, the middle is going to be prettier in the future. Nice. Yay! That was an annoying stinger. How's it going, Rush? In freelance, not? Unfortunate. Okay, what do we have? Let the steel closer. That's a bad fish stick. I don't like that position. Does it work from here? Yes, it does. Not that you need it, but if it was, you know, a double fly fish. I mean, a double launcher fly fish, it would still work. Yay! Booyah! Now we just need Glowfly Rush Wave in freelance, because that's going to definitely teach people how to play Glowflies. At least I really think so, that extra work always makes the community a little bit better at some things. I think it does have a pretty good effect. Dude, look at that. Like, it's everyone played extra work. And look at this. This is extra work 101. Man, the spawns are the same. Like the spawns are actually same. We're missing a steelhead. There it is. Whoa. Okay, that's a nice one. Hey! That was almost too close. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that's another boss. Yes. Am I getting the ballpoint now? I think I am. Finally. Western spaghetti? Wait, what is Western spaghetti? Wait, am I missing some meme? That's not the ballpoint. What? What was that? Okay, that was silly. That was silly. That was actually ridiculous. I'll just get these. Ah, that's too late, booyah. But we're actually splitting it so fast. GG. Booyah. 4 silver. No gold. That's such a good rotation. Wait, I need to check something. That was our second yeah, that was a second game, right? With the team. Thank you team. Wait, so is someone trolling me? Did I say June in today's video? Good day over. Oh, I did say June. RIP. Instead of July. I mean, I hope you all know. When I say this weekend, it's not June. July. Damn it. Man, I even re-listened. I totally missed that. Wow. Yeah, like, so this weekend, it's a wildcard rotation in Splatoon 3. And instead of July, I said June. Man, that's like... Oh well, I mean, hopefully everyone knows. I mean, come on, if I say this weekend... All right, new team. You know what's funny? That only one person commented it. Like the video has been up for like 5 hours and no one said it. I think like, no one even noticed it. I think most people didn't even notice it. I think that's the funny part. We have one more spot if someone wants to join. Yeah, I think like most people actually didn't notice it. It's like whatever. June, July, whatever. Okay. Since no one new is joining, anyone who already played today can also join. We have one more spot. It seems today we have quite a lot of spots, so we can already do repeats. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. Round 2. Fight! Oh, when is Mortal Kombat 1 coming out? It's September, right? Okay, now that game is not family friendly. You're not gonna see me stream Mortal Kombat on this channel. No, that game is not family friendly. Boing. Ooh. I actually am a little bit worried about doing non-family friendly things on this YouTube because I've never done, I think, like, ever since I started YouTube, I have never really... Oh, damn rain. I have never really done anything non-family friendly. I just know, like, YouTube doesn't like it when you're doing content like that. We have the quota, so I don't have to get those eggs. Damn, that's a lot of... It's a lot of statics. Well, I have to say to a degree, I have only one regrets about streaming Splatoon and making Splatoon content. Business-wise, to be a little bit transparent here, I have only one regrets, that Nintendo games, and because of the Switch, it has way less sponsors. Because, you know, there's not that many peripherals, there's not that many softwares, you know, like... So the amount of sponsors actually for... like Nintendo audiences is way less than, let's say, you know, if you made a PC or whatever else. And honestly, I don't understand why. Like, you still use a headset, right? Like, most of you still play with headsets. Or are you using speakers? There we go. Ooh. Yeah, like headsets, microphones. Like, people are even using third-party controllers. Okay, get those eggs. I'm going home to collect. Shoot those eggs. All right, we're good. Nice. So yeah, like, it's kind of weird. And the Nintendo servers are so bad that, frankly, getting a VPN isn't going to help. Plus, you can't get a VPN. Wait, never mind. You cannot get a VPN for Switch, can you? Actually, don't know if you can somehow use a VPN. Ah. Does this work? No. And that definitely doesn't work. Okay, that's a triple fly fish! Mission accomplished. Maximum value killer whale. Okay, last bosses. Wow, that was a kind of buggy one. It got stuck to the Drizzler. Woo. Nice. Router. Yeah, like, get better router. Oh wait, yeah. So you can use a VPN through a router. I know what you mean. Ah. All right. Let's go. Yeah, having a perfect special is always very satisfying. Oh no, someone's gonna get disconnected. Okay, whew. Honestly, you were really close to getting a DC there. I think it's 30 seconds, right? You were really close. Oh no! The rarest badge in the game being top 10 in X rank, probably. It's a top 10, right? Or is it like first, number 1, or I think it's top 10, no? No, it's top 50. I mean, it's still pretty rare. You know? That's still like super rare. No, it's top 10. Okay, there you go. Oh, because wait, there's gold and there's diamond too, no? Oh, yeah, the table turf. Yeah, the table turf exists. But no one cares. Nah, that's not true. There's actually a pretty tight table turf community. But Nintendo doesn't care. That part is true. And sad. Didn't get that guy, right? Yep. Still only wave 2. Too far? Too far. No! I'm not gonna waste my special here. We're still good. Hey there, Charles. How's it going? Well, I mean, Japanese usually like the really grindy achievements. I mean, developers, not necessarily players. So, like, lots of Japanese games are gonna have these grind for the rest of your life achievements. I don't know why, but that's actually a thing. Final Fantasy XIV has the same things, like do these extremely boring things every single day for the next 2 years and you're gonna get a special mount through hunts. Yes, Splatoon spin-off game would be amazing. First of all, Salmon Run should be a spin-off game. Because when finally Splatoon gets Salmon Run spin-off, that would mean it would get a full budget. So, you know, that's immediately one reason. And second, I would love an RPG. Like Mario RPG, but Splatoon RPG. That could use the table turf style. Or potentially it could be an RP. Ooh, that would work even better. Anyone knows Anyone knows the Square Enix game called The World... Wait, is it... The World Ends With You? Is it how it's called? I think so. The World Ends With You, Square Enix. Yeah, Neo The World Ends With You. So it could be a game like that, for example. That even has the same style, so it could be, you know, like the sideways table turf style. So it's a side scroller beat 'em up or side scroller like shooter would totally work with some story. GG's team. Yeah, time for a new team. Yeah, sure. Members can join. I think we're again. This is an undefeated rotation so far. Shows how it shows how good it is. The salmon ends with you. Ooh, it would totally work. Bam. There we go. All right, everyone, join in if you haven't played yet today, okay? If we have people who have not played yet today. I think some of you played. No, okay, Vermilion, I think. Both cracked. Can we see though if we have people who haven't played? I'm sorry. It seems there are new people in chat. We got some new people. Thank you. Sorry. Let's just give everyone a chance. What's the best and the worst Splatoon game so far? I think all of them are good. It depends from one point of view. Splatoon 1 is the worst. It doesn't have Salmon Run. Alright, we have 2 spots for people who did not play yet today. Yeah, reasonable analogy. I mean, you know, it depends, you know, like, are you looking at from a casual point of view? Then I think Splatoon 1, honestly, because Splatoon 1 had so cool maps. Are you looking for a competitive point of view? Then Splatoon 3 is the best, probably, I think. Or are you looking from a Salmon Run point of view? Then Splatoon 3, again, is the best. From a campaign point of view, I don't know. Actually, from what point of view is Splatoon 2 the best? I don't know. There we go. But yeah, like Splatoon 1 has probably the coolest looking maps, I think. I don't know why they changed it. Like Splatoon 1 had so good maps. Yeah, Splatoon 2 for campaign. There we go. Though, frankly, you could also say Splatoon 2 was good from Salmon Run point of view. Like, from a certain direction, Splatoon 2 Salmon Run is better than 3. It's a lot more chill. You know the strat? People learn this strat really fast. I'm kind of glad about it. I don't know like what exactly prompted this strat to get very... Oh, someone didn't jump down. I don't know like what prompted this strat to be as widespread as it is. I would love to say it was me, but honestly, like I don't have that big of a reach. But this one specifically got really popular. I don't use mods, especially not for Nintendo games. So I don't really know them either. Like, I don't know. There are lots of brave people when it comes to modding Nintendo games. I'm not one of them. Whew. You know, I don't want to wake up one day that, hey, I'm streaming modded Nintendo content. And next day I post the Pikachu face on Twitter. I got banned for some reason. Why? Yeah, they shut down Splatoon 1, unfortunately. It's really sad. Or are they still up? But they're gonna be shut down soon. That's a short. I mean, I don't know what you can lose, but you know, Nintendo obviously doesn't like if people use mods. I'm not gonna argue with a multi-billionaire company. Ah, couldn't paint it. Nice. Ooh. Like, I'm even being very careful about the videos I make. Like, to a degree, I am heavily... Like, from week to week almost, I'm trying to heavily decrease even the amount of data mined content I use in my videos. Because, frankly, I'm afraid of Nintendo just doing a... You know, one day to the next, they're going to go all out on people. No, I haven't tried that Pikmin yet. Didn't have a chance. I've been playing Age of Wonders 4 in my free time. Oh, come on. Couldn't paint it. I'm here. Good. Those are good eggs. No, not that corner. Why was I split it in the corner? Oh, we have lots of eggs in the middle, though. Wow. Ooh. That is one fun fog wave, though. This is why I love fog wave. Fog wave is always crazy, especially on high tide. Always gets ridiculous. Oh! Okay, I got a heart attack there. I got a heart attack for a moment. When I was the last player. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Nice. Well done. Do 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 do. Yep, GG's. Alright. Sorry. So, this is something... Yeah, okay. That's something that I've seen the Japanese do, but I think they were just testing, but it doesn't work. Like, you cannot use the bomb here, I think. Nah, the RNG is not on my side. Okay, tag those scrappers, help the person who's being chased. What? How is that not being splatted? Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, that was active wave 1. How do I not get tired in Salmon Run in general? Because I think it's a fun game mode, mostly. I know, like, I sometimes ask that question myself. And the only answer I have is that, honestly, it's just a really good game mode. With the perfect pacing, perfect variety. It could even get better. The better question is, how on earth is Nintendo not making more content for it? Because this is clearly such insanely good game design for the game mode. They're sitting on a gold mine, and they're not even trying to make it significantly better. That's the better question. Like, I'm not even saying this because this is how I make, you know, pay my bills or anything. Like, seriously, Salmon Run is an incredibly well-designed game mode. So yeah, I just don't get bored of it, honestly, because there's always something cool to do in it, and it always feels refreshing. And I say that as someone who actually gets bored of games like Deep Rock Galactic Fast. Deep Rock, I cannot play more than like 3 or 4 games, you know, a week, or every 2 weeks, and then I get bored of it for like a month. And I think Deep Rock is a much better game than Splatoon in a lot of ways because the developers actually actively develop it. But Salmon Run is just... I don't know. It doesn't get boring. Now imagine if, you know, you would have skins you can unlock, more slop suits, more maps, more game modes. That's not just, you know, collect the quota. You could change how you look. Have like special weapons with salmonid trophies on them. Even more kings, more bosses. Special mechanics for bosses. More specials. Random events. That's not like, and I don't mean like wildcard events, but I mean random events as in like, oh, you just got a Salmonid King during a fog wave kind of event. Like, there's so much you could do. Oh. I don't see anything. So yeah, like Salmon Run could be this incredibly popular game mode if it wasn't treated like a side game mode next to PvP. Like if it would be released as its own game even. How do you pay your bills for a living? You play Salmon Run? I mean, no, obviously not. Like, if you think of it that way, you haven't really thought through it. I mean, like, here's the thing. YouTubers aren't people who make a living playing video games. That's, you know, that's what people say who have no idea what they're talking about. Like, streamers and YouTubers are basically freelance advertisement agents, because that's what it really is. Like, as much as I am playing games, right? Like, I am basically a one-man community manager, one-man video editor, unless you pay for editing, which I can't. Then, you know, one-man artist to a degree, one-man advertiser, because I have to do all the socials, like all those things. And then I also have to figure out how to, you know, actually sell my videos on YouTube, as in like you want to watch them. It's a pretty complicated job overall. Next to just, you know, playing video games. Unless, like, I mean, I'm not gonna joke though, like there are people who really just play. Those are the lucky people. You know, like, it's like when you win the lottery, but it's, that's super rare. I read it, it's fine, you know, I read it as a joke, but that doesn't mean we cannot, you know, like, I can't explain it, it's fine. I think it's still, cool to clarify it or anything like that. Anyhow, though, with that said, thank you so much, team. That was fun. GG's. It's our 2-hour session. We actually went lossless again for the stream. We're almost at EVP 300. We didn't lose anything. But it's getting really hot in my room, so I really can't stream longer than these 2 hours. But thank you so very much, everyone. Thank you so very much for joining. Hope you had fun. This is a really, really good rotation. So if you want to go for 9s, I definitely recommend it. It's really, really fun. As you can see, like super chill as well at the same time. If you're not on our Discord server, make sure to join. It should be in the description of this video. I will probably be back with more stream, honestly, after tomorrow, I think. So I think What day is it today? On Friday, probably. I will be here on Friday, I think. And with that said, by the way, I hope everyone is excited for Exo Primal. I actually really worry if people are gonna like it or not, because again, like, that's something I'm gonna make videos for. But thank you so much for all the enthusiasm and everyone here. I hope you liked it. I will definitely be doing streams for it as well when the time comes. But with that said, again, thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for the support. Also to all the new members. And everyone, take care. Bye-bye.